I recorded the first video and the audio wasn't there. So, what's up, guys? Back at you with another video. Big news today. After you watch this amazing gameplay, you can listen to my beautiful voice and admire all the shots because I just murdered this squad at the beginning. This is 2 games split up. I mean, it's just a clip and then a game, and then the game is pretty high kill game. Double digits, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I sprayed these dudes up. Big news. We are gonna get react videos. I'm gonna watch the NFL videos every weekend, and as promised, I figured it out how to do it on the computer. The quality is gonna be a little lower because I'm gonna use a different camera. I can't use this camera I'm using right now. By the way, it's been a second since you guys see my face. Hello, I miss you. Make sure you like and subscribe. And today I thought we would just walk through the games, the NFL games this week that happen in about 2 days, 3 days, something like that. Week 1. And let's get right into it. First off, we have the Broncos and the Seahawks. And I think the NFL really set this game up because everyone knows Zach Wilson is on the Broncos and used to play for the Seahawks. And I'm going to have to go with the Broncos on this one because the Seahawks have Geno Smith and some other quarterback. They haven't even decided who's playing yet. Their receivers are really good though, so hopefully they can pick up their slack. But I'm going to have to go Broncos. Big Broncos on that one. Buccaneers, Cowboys. I'm going to pick most of these off of biases, not off statistics, just how I feel. And I'm going to have to go Buccaneers beating the Cowboys very hard. First of all, because the Cowboys. Second of all, because it's Tom Brady, retired and unretired, all that good stuff. And I'm a Giants fan. If you don't know, now you know. Stick around. And I always want people who are in the division of the Giants to lose. So that'll be a nice dub if the Cowboys lose, on top of Tom Brady adding to his legacy, to be honest. I hope he wins more Super Bowls. We're just watching history in the making. Not even gonna lie. Chiefs, Cardinals. That's gonna be a really good game. It's gonna be a very, very good game. Kyler Murray, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, whoever the receiver is for Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald retired? I'd have to look it up. But I'd have to take the Chiefs. I can't go against Patrick Mahomes and sleep right. You know? Patrick Mahomes can always win. He's kind of like the next Tom Brady if he keeps it up. You know? Not Broncos. The Raiders and Chargers. So, my girl is a Raiders fan. And, you know, I'm biased towards the Raiders because I look into them because of my girl. And, you know, when you know a team pretty in depth, you have confidence in them. Most of the time, if they're a solid team. And the Raiders are a solid team. Hear me out. But also, Justin Herbert's a monster. So I'm going to have to go Chargers on that one. The Chargers are about to be pretty unstoppable here in a few years. Everyone's starting to turn into a real powerhouse. It's weird. It's pretty odd. So I'm going to have to go Chargers. As much as I don't want to in my bias. That'll probably be the only statistical pick throughout this whole thing, if I'm being honest. This is a hard one. Giants and Tennessee. So, if you don't know, now you know. Once again, stick around, you'll start figuring things out about them. Giants are my favorite team, but the Giants don't usually win too often unless it's undefeated Patriots going to the Super Bowl. So Tennessee is my backup team. I really like Tennessee. They always win in the playoffs. I'm always rooting for them. Derrick Henry. I like their play style. It's kind of old school, you know, with Derrick Henry running the ball, short passes, you know, and then, you know, fake the end and then go deep. I love that. I love that kind of shit. So this is probably one of the hardest matches for me to watch because I like Tennessee so much. And I'm always going to pick Giants. Giants all day, baby. I'm gonna say the Giants gonna win the Super Bowl until it's statistically impossible for us to win. It's just like that. It's just like that. So we're gonna go big blue. We're gonna whoop Tennessee's ass. But I hope they do very, very well if they don't get in the way of the Giants through the rest of the season. Packers, Vikings. Do we really need to say it? Do we really need to say it? If Aaron Rodgers plays like the money he's being paid, do we really need to say it? Let's be honest. I'm sorry, Minnesota. You're gonna start off winless, but just use it to grind, use it to thrive, use it to better yourself. Oh my god. Jaguars and the Washington Commanders. They're both kind of bad. I can't say much, I'm a Giants fan. It's gonna be a shit fest, but it's gonna be a close game. So, either one. This is like one of the only two matches this week that I'm just oblivious on because it could go either way. And the Jaguars' defense is better than the Washington Commanders. Stupid name, by the way. So I'll take the Jaguars, and I'll take the Jaguars in the festival. Ravens versus Jets. Once again, massacre. Do I need to be saying anything about it? Lamar Jackson's about to step it up. He hasn't been doing too well, but watch him hit a whole new gear. He's the type to use motivation. I'm telling you. So, Ravens on that. And on top of that, technically, the Jets and the Giants play in New Jersey and not New York. They play in the Meadowlands. And Buffalo Bills, they're technically in New York. They play in New York. So every time I run into a Bills fan, I gotta hear something about New Jersey this, New Jersey that. Who's in New York? So it's always troublesome. So I'm gonna need the Jets to get out of there. I don't want to share the same stadium as them anyway. Saints, Falcons. That's gonna be a good game. I don't even know who the Falcons quarterback is because I think Matt Ryan's in the Colts. So I'm gonna have to take the Saints. Jameson Winston, he's got an arm. He makes touchdowns, but he also makes interceptions. So flip flop. Sam's your guy. Saints. I'm gonna have to take the Saints on that. Colts and Texans. Big Colts. I'm gonna have to take the Colts. Big Colts. Because the Colts are just on the come up. Honestly. The Colts are ready to smack some ass. The Colts are ready to put some down. Texans are on the downfall. I don't even know who the Texans quarterback is. Yeah. I don't even know who the Texans quarterback is. So, we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll be wrong. By the way, I'm just a guy. I'm no professional. Browns, Panthers. Deshaun Watson is going to be suspended for 11 weeks. Exactly when the Browns are supposed to play the Houston Texans. There's no way the NFL didn't do that on purpose. For the media strike, anyway. But there's along the same topic, there's no way they didn't do this scheduling on purpose because Baker Mayfield's going to play the Panthers week 1. So I'm going to have to take the Panthers. Just because I don't like how the Browns did Baker dirty. Flatline and simple. So I hope the Panthers. I'm gonna take the Panthers. Panthers better destroy them. I'm not a super big fan of Baker Mayfield. I just don't like how the Browns did that. Well, Patriots, Miami. I hope Miami destroys the Patriots from here until the end of time, because for a decade and a half, 2 decades, Miami and the Jets lost to Tom Brady and put him in the playoffs almost every year. I hope Miami beats the Patriots. I don't care about Mac Jones because he's the quarterback for the Patriots now. I want Miami to destroy Patriots every single time they play them until for the rest of my life. But I hope the Jets lose every single game they ever play. Stop participating. Steelers Bengals. I'm gonna have to take the Bengals because of my LSU boys. Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, Joe Cool. That's my guy. LSU, anything. Let me know if you want me to react to LSU games. I don't know if I'll do much college games. Who else? I like the Spartans. So I'll do LSU and Spartan games if any of my Michigan fans or Louisiana fans want to do that. So, 49ers, Bears. I'm going to have to take the 49ers. Trubisky can't do it. Simple as that. Eagles, Lions. I'm from Detroit, like I said, Michigan. So, I hope the Eagles get their shit stomped because they're in the same division as the Giants. Bills, Rams. That's going to be an amazing game. I'm going to have to take the Bills. I put my money on it. Watch, I'm going to show you Sunday. Or Thursday. It's a Thursday night game. And that's all the games. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. And make sure you like and subscribe, all that good stuff. And stick around for when I do react to these. You guys have a beautiful day.